So if you're a founder or if you're in sales, if you do this, I can guarantee that you'll get 50% plus acceptance rates on your LinkedIn connection requests. So what we do at Gojiberry is it's actually very simple. We track the leads that are the most active in our market right now and the best leads for our company, like the warmest lead for our company and business right now. So we automate all this part because you can do it manually, but it takes a lot of time. And if you want to check every day, it's really a pain, right? So what we do is we create an AI agent that I call Superhot here. And in this agent, you have to do several steps. The first one is you have to detail who is your ICP, like who your ideal customer is. Because if you don't do that, you'll get like a lot of different profiles that are not really interesting for you. So you just define who is your ICP based on job titles, location, company type, industry, company size, and you can also exclude other companies. What you need to do then is you need to add several signals that our agents are going to check every day to see the leads that matter and that match your ICP. So the first one is anything about you and your company. So what we do is we track people interacting with our company page. So who likes a post, who comments a post, right? And if the person that did an action match your ICP, you get the lead directly in your Gojiberry dashboard. Then we also look at who visits your profile, right? Is there anyone in your ICP, like a potential customer that checked your profile because they found you created content and they found your content, they checked your profile, or they checked your profile because someone talked to them about you and what you're doing, or any other reason, they checked your profile, and we are going to be able to find them, right? And we're going to be able to find all these people every day. And the other thing that you can do is you can track your profiles and profiles from your team. So either profile visit, but also profile interactions. So who's interacting with your content on LinkedIn, who likes, who comments, right? But also who is interacting with your co-founders or your employees or anyone in your sales team, right? You're able to track all of that. So you just need to paste two LinkedIn profiles here or more, like one to, yours, the one from your colleague, co-founder, or anyone, and you can paste as many as you like. Here we have two. We could add more. And once you've done that, it's very simple. You go in leads management, you create a list or you choose a list, and then you save. And you'll have this agent that will be looking for these leads for you every day. So if I go, for example, on my leads inbox, which is where all the new leads arrive, I can see, for example, those all leads that arrived a few days ago. The signal is they visited my profile, they are matching my ICP, and so I can filter by intent type here in visited profile. And so what's very interesting is that our AI will craft contextual message based on the action they did, right? So for example, here they visited my profile. So if I open this person and if I click personalized LinkedIn message, I can see generated. So you checked my profile recently, and so I say hi. And there's a question to create a conversation, right? And so you can also automate the sending of those messages directly on Gojiberry. So someone checked your profile, it triggers a campaign, and it's a contextual message and some follow-ups. And so it allows you to focus first on the warmest leads in your market, right? The one that already know you or checked you, they know what you're doing, they might be interested, they didn't start yet, right? So it's like the basic stuff to look for first, because those are the warmest leads, and then you can chase and look for other warm leads that didn't interact with you, but they showed other sign of interest. And we also do that. So if you check at my second agent's solution aware sales, which is looking for salespeople that are interacting with like specific keywords, competitors, or things like that. So that's also what we look for. But this is like, let's say, the second step of warm leads. The first one is just check who interacts with your company and your profile. So if you want to do that, you can try for free, right? On Gojiberry, you go on gojiberry.ai, or you go in the comments, I'll add a link, and you can try for free and see what you get and the leads you get. And you can also launch your first campaign. So see you there, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.